Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today in this video we are going to see the second problem in exercise 13.1. Construct the following angles using the ruler and compass and verify by measuring them by a protractor. So we have to draw these angles just by using scale and compass. Okay. Again we have to check with the protractor. So first draw a ray. So take a line segment in that ray. Okay. Direct ga manam ray kuda teesukovachu. No. So draw a ray AB now with some radius by taking A as center. Radius is your choice, ma. You can take any radius. Draw an arc like this. Okay. So the arc intersect the line at one point. Let it be P. Now without disturbing your compass, that means with the same radius, again with P as center, draw another arc like this. Okay. Again it intersect the first arc at one point. Now draw a ray through this A and Q. Okay. So this is the required angle 60 degrees. Sorry, it's not required. So this is 60. Okay. But here we have to draw 30 degrees. So now with the same radius. Okay. Or you can take more than half in this PQ. So with the same radius or any radius you can take. So from P, draw an arc, and again from Q draw another arc. So we are drawing angular bisector, students. Angular bisector. So these two arcs intersect at one point. Let it be C. Draw an arc through A and C. Okay. Now this CAB is 30 degrees. So in the question they are asking to check with protractor. So keep the protractor like this. See, this is 60 and here it is 30 degrees. So correct only. So simply you can write the steps like this. Angle QAB is equals to 60 degrees is drawn. Next, angular bisector AC ray is drawn for angle QAB. Angle CAB equals to 30 degrees is the required angle. Okay. And we checked with protractor also. The same we get. Next question. 22 and half. So 22 and half is the half of 45 degrees. Right. So 45 by 2 only na. 22 and half. Okay. So first of all we have to construct 45 degrees. So before constructing 45, we have to construct 90. Okay. So with some radius, draw an arc or draw a semicircle. Okay. Now it intersect AB at a point P. Now again with the same radius, by taking P as center, draw an arc. The intersecting point take as Q. Again with the same radius. This is 60. So again with the same radius, draw another arc. This is 120. Right? But actually we want to draw 90 degrees first. So this is 60 and this is 90. Sorry, this is 120. So if you draw the angular bisector in this, 60 lo half entama 30. So 30 plus 60 will be 90. So with the same radius, draw an arc from Q. Similarly, draw an arc from R. Now take the intersecting point as C. So draw a ray through A and C. So this is 90 degrees. Okay. Now we have to bisect this 45 this coil. Okay. So now in this arc from here to here only 90. So with some radius or equal to this radius or more than half, you can take any radius. So with some radius, draw an arc from P. Again from this intersecting point also draw another arc. Okay. Now take the point of intersection as S. Now draw a ray through A and S. So now angle SAB is the 45 degree. So here we want to draw 22 and half. So again we have to bisect this 45. Okay. So measure this. Okay. With the same radius from P, draw an arc, and from this intersecting point also draw another arc. This intersecting point. Okay. So now take this as T. Draw a ray through A and T. So this is 22 and half degrees. So if you check with the protractor, see this is 90 and it is 45 and it is between 22 and 23. Okay, so 22 and half. Steps of construction. First, angle CAB equal to 90 degrees is drawn. Next, AS ray is drawn such that angle CAS equals to angle SAT is 45. Next, ray AT is drawn such that these two parts are equals to 22 and half. So this is the required angle. Otherwise, you can write like this also. First 90 degrees is drawn and angular bisector AS is drawn. So angle CAB ki angular bisector draw chesamu. So angle SCAB 45. Again angular bisector AT is drawn for angle SCAB. So finally angle TAB equals to 22 and half is the required angle. Next problem, 15 degrees. So to draw the 15 degrees, we know how to draw 60. So we have to bisect this. Then 30 will comes. Again if you bisect, we will get 15. Okay. So two angular bisectors have to draw here. See. So first draw 60 degrees. So take some radius. With some radius, with A as center, first draw a ray like this. So with some radius, taking A as center, draw an arc. Okay. So again with the same radius. So this arc intersect AB at P. Now with the same radius, without disturbing your compass, with the same radius, by taking P as center, draw another arc onto it. Let it be Q. Now draw a ray through this A and Q. So this is 60 degrees. Okay. Actually we want to draw 15. So now PQ. So with the same radius, from P draw an arc and from Q draw another arc. So this point of intersection be C. Now draw an arc through A and C like this. So now this area 30 and this area 30. Okay. But actually we want to draw 15 degrees, right? So again we have to bisect this angle, right? So with some radius, you can take any radius, ma. So with some radius, from P, draw an arc. Okay. So CAB is the angle. So this, from this intersection point with the same radius, cuts the first arc. Let it be D. Now draw a ray through A and D. So now this angle DAB is 15 degrees. If you check with protractor, see, this is 60 and this is 30 and this is between 10 and 20, fifth line, that is 15. Okay, steps of construction. First, angle QAB 60 degrees is drawn. Next, angular bisector AC is drawn for angle QAB. Angle CAB equals to 30. Angular bisector again AD is drawn for angle CAB. So DAB equals to 15 degrees is the required angle. Students, actually no need of writing steps of construction, but construction kada, so nenaithe steps cheppanu. Okay. So next question, 75 degrees. So 75 degrees with the compass we have to draw. So first manaki 60 degrees telusu, right? So 60 ki manam a number add cheste 75 vastundi, 15 kada. So 60 plus 15 equals to 75. So 15 రావాలి. సో పిల్లలు మనకు తెలుసు కదా, సో ఫస్ట్ ఇలా ఆర్క్ డ్రా చేయాలి. ఫస్ట్ ఆర్క్ 60, నెక్స్ట్ ఆర్క్ 120. సో ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి 16 కదా. సో మరలా దీన్ని మనం యాంగులర్ బైసెక్టర్ 2 పార్ట్స్గా డివైడ్ చేయొచ్చు, యాంగులర్ బైసెక్టర్ డ్రా చేసి. సో నౌ ఇట్ విల్ బి 15, 30 and 30. So again we have to divide this 30 into 2 parts by drawing angular bisector. So now it will be 15 and this will be 60. So total 75. In that way we will do this. So okay, ray AB is drawn. So take some radius, with some radius with A as center, draw an arc like this. Okay. Now take the intersecting point as P. Now with the same radius, by taking P as center, draw another arc. From this intersecting point also draw another arc. Now this is 120. Okay, so this is 60 and this is 120. So this part also 60 na. Okay, so ఈ 60 ని మనం 2 equal parts గా divide చేయాలి పిల్లలు. So take same radius, no problem. So with the same radius, you can take any radius ma, same గా ఉండాలి అని అయితే ఏం లేదు ఇప్పుడు. But for this, ఇక్కడ ఎంత అయితే ఉండిందో ఇదే same radius తో ఉండాలి. Okay, so from Q one arc, from R one arc. So this is the angular bisector. Okay, so this is 90, this part 60 and this is 30. So again we have to divide this 30 into 2 equal parts. Okay, this 30. So this is from here and to this intersecting point. So with this radius, draw an arc from Q and again from this intersecting point also. So now from here to here 15 and here to this total 75. See pillalu, after checking with the protractor, see this is 90 and the line we have drawn is between 70 and 80, fifth line. Okay, so this is 75. So steps of construction. First, angle CAB equals to 90 degrees is drawn. So 60, 120 గురించి మెన్షన్ చేయడం లేదు. 90 ఆల్రెడీ మనకి ఐడియా ఉంది కదా. సో 90 degrees is drawn. So angular bisector AD is drawn for angle CAQ 30 degrees. CAQ, this area. So angle CAD equals to DAQ 15 degrees. Now angle DAB is the sum of DAQ and QAB. So that is 15 plus 60, 75 is the required angle. Okay. So ikkada 120 తీసుకున్నాము, angular bisector డ్రా చేసాము అని 2 times నేను రాయలేదు, మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేశారు కదా. సో ఫస్ట్ డైరెక్ట్గా 90 డ్రా చేసామని చెప్పుకున్నాం. నెక్స్ట్ 105. సో how can we draw 105? We know how to draw 90, right? So 90 plus 15 is nothing but 105 degrees. So first an arc will be drawn. This is 60 and this is 120. So the angular bisector for these two is 90. So from here to here it will be 30, right? This is 60 now, so 30. So again we have to draw an angular bisector to this. So now it will be 15. So 15 plus 90, 105. So first draw a ray like this and with some radius draw an arc. Okay. So now take the intersecting point as P. With the same radius, by taking P as center, draw another arc. Take this intersecting point as Q. Now the same radius, again with Q as center, draw another arc. Take this intersecting point as R. So this is 120 degrees, right? Okay. Now we have to draw the angular bisector to this Q and R. Okay. So you can take any radius ma. దీనికి ఈ రెండు పార్ట్స్కి ఈక్వల్గా ఉన్నట్లుగా ఇలా తీసుకోవచ్చు. అదర్వైజ్ కొంచెం ఎక్కువైనా తీసుకోవచ్చు, తక్కువైనా తీసుకోవచ్చు, నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే. సో లేదు అంటే దీనిలో హాఫ్ అయినా తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే. సో ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ సేమ్ రేడియస్ ఫ్రమ్ Q one arc and from R another arc. So this is the angular bisector of angle RAQ. So it will be 30 degrees. Okay. So now again, and this is 90. So again we have to divide this area into two equal parts. Okay. So now take some radius. So from R, draw an arc, and again from this intersecting point, draw another arc. So now from here to here 15 and this 90. So total angle will be 105 degrees. See, if you check with protractor, see this is 90 and this is 120, and yeah, this line is between 100 and 110, that is 105 degrees. So our construction is correct. Steps of construction. First, angle RAB equals to 120 degrees is drawn. Angular bisector AT is drawn for angle RAQ 60. Again angular bisector AS is drawn for angle RAT 30. Now SAT is 15. So SAB is the sum of this, and finally 105 is the required angle. Next, and the last problem in this second one, 135 degrees. So 135 means, students, we know how to draw 120, right? And we have to add 15 to this. So we will get 135 now. So first, with some radius, we have to draw an arc. And the first arc with the same radius 16 and the second arc 120. Now, here we have to draw a semicircle. So this is, now it is 180 now, straight angle. So this area 120 plus 60 only now 180. So we have to draw an angular bisector to this. So now it will be 30. Again we have to draw an angular bisector to this. So this, draw a ray like this. కొంచెం ఇటువైపు డ్రా చేయండి. So take the compass with some radius, draw a semicircle. Like this. Okay. So now with the same radius, from P with the same radius, draw another arc. Take the point of contact as Q. Again, taking Q as center, draw another arc. So let it be R. So this is 120. So now, by taking R as center, draw another arc. This will be 180. Okay. See, this is in this straight line only now. So now we have to draw an arc to this. What's this? Yes. SAR is 16. So we have to draw the angular bisector to this. So see, this is 120 and this is 180. So from here to here 16. So now to this area, that means to this arc, we have to draw the angular bisector. So with some radius, draw an arc from S and similarly from R. Okay. So let it be C. So draw a ray through A and C. So now it will be divided into 30 and 30. But we want 15. Na? So again, take the compass and with some radius. I am taking same radius throughout the problem without confusion. Okay. So from here, draw an arc. And from this point of contact, see, this is angular bisector. Na? So from here, cut the first arc. Just like this. Okay. So let the point of contact be D. Now just join A and D. So this will be the required angle. Students, if you check with protractor, see, this is 180 and this is 150 and this AD is between 130 and 150, fifth line 135. So this total area 135. Sorry, not area. So this total angle 135. Steps of construction. So first SAB equals to 180 degrees is drawn. Angular bisector AC is drawn for SAR. Angular bisector AD is drawn for angle CR 30. So now angle DR 15. So DAB is the required angle like this. Okay. Students, these are the constructions in second problem. Students, please like this video. So if you like it, video అనేది ఇంకా చాలా మంది స్టూడెంట్స్కి రీచ్ అవుతుంది. సో ప్లీజ్ లైక్ దిస్, ప్లీజ్ షేర్ విత్ యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ టు మై ఛానల్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.